Alright, hey guys, me and Cole in the truck, we're gonna try something out right here. I told him, I said, let's video this, and he said, let's not. And I said, well, let's do it anyway. Gonna show y'all this little camera system that Krisha got me for Christmas. I'm gonna flip this around. Let me see if I can do it here. Alright, so what this is called the iBall Wireless Trailer Hitch Camera. When I bought this truck, I probably could have got one of those backup cameras in it, and I said, you know what, I don't really need that. I don't have a need for it, right? Well, it wasn't but about a year later I went ahead and I got me a boat. Me and Cole started fishing a lot, and every time I go to fish, I always got to hook the trailer up myself if he's not with me. He'll guide me a little bit and does a pretty good job, but sometimes I need a little help if I'm by myself. And I seen this on the Louisiana, what's that magazine called?
Sports.
Louisiana Sportsman magazine. And I seen it on the website, and it popped up, and I said, well, that right there might be pretty good. So it's called the iBall, and this is for people like me that bought a truck and didn't have the backup camera. As you can see, it just goes into your 12 volt right there. And what I did on this right here, this part right here, I don't know if y'all can see that. This part right here on the bottom is magnetic, which is pretty good. Biggest thing I can see right now is don't forget it on the back and then go down the road, because the magnet appears to be kind of strong, but not really. It stays on my tailgate, and I have a 12 volt receptacle in the back. So what I did is I took this part, hooked it up in the 12 volt receptacle in the bed of the truck, and then what I did is I took this right here and I put it on my tailgate, and then I angled it where I needed it, and then watched it on the screen. Once I knew I had this part at the angle I needed, and I knew about where I needed to set it at on my tailgate, if I'm by myself, I should be good. I'll show you how this works. Some people might find this interesting. Maybe a lot of people may not find it interesting, I don't know, but let me just show you how it works. So you got the iBall right here. It's got a little power switch on it. Of course, I didn't read none of the instructions. There we go. All right, so there it is right there. So I guess when you turn on the display, it's got to sync wirelessly. You got to press and hold this button right here. Once you press and hold this button, it syncs up. And I'm looking at two cameras, getting confused here. So anyway, color display. I was a little surprised. And we're gonna step out here. I'm gonna mount this thing. We'll see how it goes. It's always pretty tough trying to do this by myself. I've had to get in and out of the truck, I don't know, probably about 10 times, trying to line that thing up just right. But I seen that iBall and I said, boy, that's what I need right there. I can look straight down at it. So and it's just magnetic. Now you could put that thing down here, and that's a little bit, I don't know if it's stronger or not. I'm gonna put it right here so you kind of see how that works. We're gonna get in the truck, we're gonna see how it goes. All right, so there's the display. Now I've noticed it's you can see it, I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's kind of got a little granulation in there or something with the display. I'm sure it's like anything else that's wireless, sending a signal. Probably something in the probably the alternator, probably causing a little feedback on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna get kind of close to it. Normally I'd have my #1 sidekick out here flagging me. Sometimes he pays attention and sometimes he don't. He's usually pretty good help. We're gonna get close. think I'm close right here. Kind of on a hill a little bit. Where's it at, Cole? Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
See, I noticed doing my brakes a little bumping. I don't know if it's something. I don't know if it's something on the inside of this. Maybe a loose connection.
Come on out here, back it up.
I don't know. We're gonna back on up here. Oh, get that baby pretty close. All right, get on out there, boy. So it got me pretty close. I did it a while ago and I'm spot on, but I'm trying to look at this phone and then the screen and all that. Old Cole's pretty good help right there. Pretty good. But, you know, some guys are excellent at backing up. I don't have a real level place. Everything I got here is on a hill or something, and I park my boat kind of on this hill a little bit. And sometimes it's hard getting in and out by myself. And anyway, this is the iBall. I think Christian got it on Amazon. I tell you what, going by yourself doing something though, this right here, this will get you spot on. If I was on something, I don't know what he's doing. Let me pull up. He's like, what are you doing? I don't know. If I was on a level spot, I could do it no problem. I can get it close and roll it, but you on these hills, he probably didn't flip the thing up. I don't know what he's doing. But shoot, I'm gonna tell you what, guys. Guys are probably like this. I don't have one of them fancy trucks. That backup camera. I didn't realize how important the backup camera was hooking up till we went fishing in that Armada. And the Armada has a backup camera, and I was spot on, and I didn't have to get out and check it or nothing. I was right there, and that's when I realized any vehicle I get from now on, any truck's gonna have a backup camera. But if you ain't got a backup camera, this little iBall right here, that's the ticket right there. And we're not gonna do a full hookup because I'm just gonna move the boat up, try to get it close to the water hose over there. Maybe I'm gonna try to crank that motor up. Got a battery charger, got the boat motor, got the battery charged up good with that new charger, and I'm gonna try to crank everything, make sure everything's good. If everything's good, it might be a little white perch fishing tomorrow. Hopefully that'll go good. Cole, go get that iBall off. Turn it off. I see here I was talking, I'm fixing to pull up and back down and probably drop it. I think the most important thing is make sure you turn that thing off. That magnet ain't real strong.
That ain't all?
I think you gotta hold it. Is it blinking? Well, anyway, that's it, guys. Appreciate it.